This is another Brian update.
Brian update.
Brian update.
Still alive.
Still alive. Barely.
Many days of explosive diarrhea.
We don't know what's causing it.
No idea. I think it's the ice. I have my theories.
We think it might be the ice.
But the worst thing that has happened to me is a dog ran off with my dentures. So now I'm calling everywhere in Cambodia and Thailand to try and figure out how to get dentures because I can't run around like this.
There goes all your
What am I gonna do?
I don't know.
I can't live like this. I wish it was COVID. I could put a mask on. I'm gonna grow a huge mustache.
You couldn't write a better story than this. Like,
no, I feel like you hit him for this story.
no way.
Putting me in crazy
I'm not that much of a genius, and I'm also not that cruel. Like,
I know.
I would not just steal. Like that would be like if you stole my cameras. You know, I was like, hey, I pranked you.
Pranked you. I sold them at a pawn shop.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just been funny. Not funny, but we've been. It's been a stressful 24 hours.
Stressful for Boomerang.
Stressful 24 hours on top of everything else for Boomerang.
Yeah, I got over the diarrhea and then I woke up and I was like, "Where's my teeth?" Start looking everywhere, tore everything apart. We moved the beds, and then I found a Slim Jim that was behind the bed, and it was like eaten. Half of it was eaten, and I thought. And my mind was like, there's a rat running around with my teeth in. So then I walked all around here, and then I saw the dog digging in there, so I dug a little and think he's buried my teeth. But I don't care.
We turned this entire place upside down.
Upside down, but it's all right. You know, I just won't smile.
Yeah, just don't smile.
I won't talk to anyone, I won't smile, and I won't eat the tiny ice that's contaminated.
Yeah, we think Brian's stomach issues may be tied to the ice. Which there's actually two different kinds of ice here. There is the round ones with the hole inside. They're bigger round ones. That's called anamai. They call anamai, which means like hygienic ice. And then there's pril, which is the smaller ice cubes. Brian's been drinking a lot of that.
Yeah, avocado smoothies and lattes.
Avocado smoothies, sugar cane.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's gotten me at least once. Sugar cane ice.
Mm-hmm. Sugarcane in itself, I think, is.
Yeah, you know, you're squeezing it, fresh sugarcane.
Yeah, and if you ever go to the market and you look around, you'll see the sugarcane machine is always the thing that has 1,000 flies on it.
Right.
So I don't know. Back to the fly theory.
Right.
In the dog poop or the cow poop to your sugarcane.
Right.
Is it?
And how much fecal matter does it take to make you puke?
Apparently not that much.
Right.
But I'm over it now. For now, I've eaten one banana today and a ton of water.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'd like to keep myself from lying on the bathroom floor again.
At least that's a positive.
Yeah, that's a positive. This teeth thing, yeah, that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Let me try this bowl. See if it does anything. I would stay away from the ice. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the land I just purchased. I just purchased another piece of land here in Pun Sampao. It's actually right next to my uncle's house. That's his house right there. Right up here. My house is back over there. We just came out of it. That's Brian over here.
Hi.
Who's been suffering from, well, let's just say Brian's been suffering. He's been through hell and back. This is the neighbor's house. Stay. Ato nate? No te. That's Maypoom's house. This is where Maypoom's wife sleeps.
Where?
Over here.
Oh, okay. It's like a little.
No, you gotta look in here.
He's too tall to get in there.
There, look, see? You got a little net.
Wow. Looks comfortable.
Got a little handkerchief
Yeah,
right next to the ducks, yeah. Like that.
Just
These are kitchen. These are bathroom.
Oh, bathroom.
Yeah. These are special ducks. I forget what the American term, but the Khmer call ba. There's a name for it. Muscovy duck. They're very large ducks. Yeah, watch your head.
Oh my goodness, look at all the wildlife.
Mine is probably like 2 meters.
Oh,
We cut them off. If I take 2 meters, I put it right on this one.
I see.
Yeah, so we just take up 2 meters.
Right. Ooh, this is squishy
Yeah, because it's raining.
from the rain. You see how much water this ground soaks? The other week, this is completely hard.
Sponge.
Yeah, now it's very soft. And look, there's even green shoots growing out now.
Eat a couple.
Yeah. Now this is cow patty, bro. This is cow pasture here.
Look for mushrooms.
Oh, they actually do grow. Every once in a while they'll find a patch of mushrooms.
You ever eat them?
I have never eaten cow shit mushrooms.
Mushrooms
Yeah, you
in,
remember
in a cow poop.
No, not cow poop.
Oh, make it leak.
In on the we got it.
You be seeing the app.
Yeah. Okay, back here. This is it. Where is it? Right here? Right in front of us.
Mama Pedro, yeah.
This is it there.
Mama Pedro,
Welcome to Bryan Beach 2.0.
Come join us.
It's actually right here. Look, see?
Various kinds of poop I'm noticing.
Yeah, no,
All
this,
kinds
yeah,
of
that's
poop.
cow poop.
I know, but I've passed some other smaller poops. Maybe human. There's a small one. Baby cow.
Baby cow. And this is his neighbors. They're building a new home.
They built this quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were here at the beginning of this. So,
Look how long did? How much did it? Oh, one more. Okay, na. Look at long did. Oh, that chair over here. Another chair. Oh, like a half brick, half wood. Not like our old days house.
yeah, I like that. That's the spring, the natural spring.
Oh, it's an oasis.
Yeah, you can see.
You have to feel it. There's no water coming in.
There's no water coming in? But how does it stay here?
But I mean later, if you stay here, it'll be dry season. There's no water going to be.
Where did the water come out?
It's here the
There's
neighbor.
yeah, it's
The neighbor's going in.
Oh, he has a spring.
Phong thơ ấy,
thôi spaghetti.
cái đại món
Đại món đạ này là sạch rút trầm.
thịt trụng tràm,
Ừ.
hay hay thơ, chẳng không mơ.
Đó này. Cameraman. Chẳng lắm.
Ôi, về lột hay chưa?
Nhá.
Hay về lột rồi.
Ở đây đây, với thoạt rồi. Olive oil, đà nâng có, đà này. Sạch rút. Nát tụt.
Về trà.
Thà. Nát này.
Vâng ạ. Trong thầu.
Trắng thầu.
Chanh du nữa.
Đúng.
Man chàm.
Cái bay cam. Ôi.
Hay đại diện.
Đã
Tầm.
tầm tầm cái này
Tầm.
tầm xó.
Tầm sò.
Bale.
Bal.
Bale.
Cho mà bal.
Trong miệng.
Này, bal.
Cùng pháo móc màu này.
Đó là trùng nó trắng. Ai tự đi học làm YouTube trong thân chị chạy
Không phải xài
mình nhìn vợ ơi đấy nè ô tí xe
Đó là cái mặn.
bông mạ đi nè dù
Nó rồi men phơn tích.
thôi tôi đã tỏ
Đây. Thôi cái này
đã tầm chí ở điểm mình phố
Villagers eating spaghetti. Try out. Try out mày mày.
Hai mươi đây.
Try out.
Mấy đây.
Look mày đai mà.
Thì nói mấy
Mày
đây.
tìm oi mày đai mà.
Mấy đây quý vị.
Oi mày đai mà pu barang.
Thumbs up.
Mày đai is this. Not bad. Yeah, go ahead.
trâu mò đây bụng
Tra mo dai pu barang.
đây à kìa đúng rồi
Finally something recognizable on Brian's plate. It doesn't have eyes or tail.
Yeah. Spaghetti. It's nice.
Thank you,
Spicy.
pasta barilla.
Put in there.
Just the red pepper flakes.
Oh yeah, you got
Yeah,
them?
yeah. I seasoned it with a little. I'm like, Boomerang needs a red pepper flake. No, they have them here.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they use
I
them.
thought you said they don't.
No, they do. They don't at the pizza place.
Oh, okay.
They love the spaghetti here.
miếng sạch miếng chia mẹ
Brian,
Yes.
you spent the past 2 weeks here in Phnom Sampho.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like your overall review,
Well,
any comments and suggestions.
suggestions?
No, let's
Like-
start with your review first.
Oh, my review?
Let's go start.
It's a great place to come, like, for quiet. It's rugged for an American, as you can tell. I still have no teeth. Yeah, I think it would have been a lot better if I didn't eat the ice and get sick so often.
Yeah, I think we figured out that it might have been the ice that was getting Brian sick.
Pretty sure. I avoided it, they good for 3 days, knock
Yeah.
on wood.
Yeah, now you're okay.
Now I'm okay. Other than that stuff, it's a cool place to come. It's
Yeah.
very quiet. No motorcycles, no smog.
Mm.
We'll go back to Phnom Penh, I won't be able to breathe again.
Right. Yeah,
The air is like really thick there.
yeah. But it was just hot here. It was hot the past couple of days here.
Yeah.
If you can bear the heat. That's one thing they don't really tell you about Cambodia is,
It's hot.
yeah, it's freaking hot.
It's like mercury here.
Yeah, the past several weeks it's been over 90 the entire time.
Over 90.
Over 90. At one point it's like 97, 98.
Yeah.
It cooled down maybe about a week after it just like it rained for like 2 days on and off, so it brought the temps down a little bit, but now it's back to hot again.
It's super hot.
Yeah, it's
By
super
9
hot.
a.m. it's hotter than
Yeah.
an American would be used to. And I
Right.
lived in Florida.
Yeah.
But this is nothing compared to where I'm going.
You're going.
It's hot and humid.
Yeah.
And stinky with traffic. So
Yeah. I'd like to see the contrast between Cambodia and Philippines. Are you going to continue filming over there?
yeah, I hope to.
Maybe
If
we'll-
you continue editing.
I edited it for you. All right. I'm about to do a follow Brian to Philippines thing, and then we'll have to. I have to make it out to the Philippines now that he's
gotta
been
come.
here.
Yeah, you gotta have some lechon.
Yeah. Now that Brian's been here and puked his guts out, lost his teeth, it's time for me to suffer.
You won't.
I'll fit right in.
Yeah, there's no bugs to eat at the market, no
Yeah.
rat meat. But, we got ice cubes.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Maybe I'll catch up with Brian over in the Philippines. We'll see though. We'll see. I have a lot to take care of when I get back home, but we're not going home right now. We're actually going to Phnom Penh spend a couple days there yet because my flight only leaves on the 7th. I'm sorry, on the 17th. Brian's staying a little bit longer to get his teeth situation taken care of. He's actually found a dentist over there.
Yeah, and it's super cheap in America. It took me like 3 months to get them, and then they were wrong, so they had to send them back. It took me 3 more months. So
Yeah.
here it was just like boom, boom, couple calls. I mean, I messaged every dentist in Thailand and Cambodia and found one.
Right.
That was here, but it was like a week I'd have to stay. So
Yeah, so he has to stay an extra week by himself.
in the hotel.
I'm jealous. Brian's trying to isolate himself because of his
I'm staying
his
sequestered.
facial
because,
his
I
facial
have
handicap.
deformity, right? Yeah.
It's not bad if you don't
No,
like
if I don't smile.
so you just kind of like keep it like that. No,
Hello.
you're
Hello, dear. Where are you from? From the USA. Nice to meet you.
that's. I mean, if it weren't for that and the diarrhea thing, I think Brian would have had a much. We would have had more to do. I think most of the time was spent at the house.
Yeah, I remember like a good at least 3 days of like I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
And they were like not in order.
Uh-huh.
So it was like I would be sick, then good for 2 days, then sick. Then
Yeah. I had all these things planned for you. I was gonna take you all around this area, but
Yeah.
well, at least you got to experience the village life here,
Yeah, this is the retirement plan for the expats that didn't plan well.
right?
So all the guys at home.
Yeah, all you guys out there that are staring down the barrel of retirement, and you still haven't put together a decent nest egg to retire in a first world country.
This is your option.
You have an option here.
Saudi has 4 huts available.
Yeah, you can come live. You can rent one of those huts right
Yeah.
there.
Just
Make
like
a good
Lebanon.
deal. 150 a month for one of those little huts out there.
Adjusted for inflation.
Adjust for inflation. Right, exactly.
That's awesome. Come join them.
Yeah. Shit, we're like walking the road, Brian.
Yeah, I noticed the last 3 miles that we were walking the road.
And just like that, we're back in
like that.
Phnom Penh after a long 5-hour ride.
Oh man.
But we're back.
long.
We're back in the city. And I'm only here for a couple more days, which is kind of sad, but you know, that's life. I gotta go home and take care of business. Brian, on the other hand, will be continuing his journey on.
TBD.
TBD, he doesn't know yet. We'll see.
It's all up to the Cambodian dentist. They promised 5 days until I have teeth.
Yes,
So until then, I'm gonna walk around hiding them.
that's the key. That's the key thing for Brian. I hope he gets his teeth. I'm sure everything will work out in the end.
You are sure?
Well,
I can see myself flying home in 3 weeks and it didn't work.
I can see that too.
Yeah.
But you know, you gotta remain positive.
Right.
Anyway, right now we're headed to my favorite place to get tacos here in Phnom Penh, Bay Area tacos. I want to show Brian my chill spot. It's kind of like my Cheers. Everybody knows my name there. Not everybody really, just the proprietor. And plus, it's something a safe food option. Brian can eat and not be puking his guts out for the next
Fingers crossed.
several days.
Well, hello. Hello there.
What do you feel about the contrast between Phnom Penh and Phnom Sampho, or Battambang, I should say? That's better.
There's a lot more options here for the foreigner. It's not as quiet, obviously, but I like that there's a pharmacy everywhere and a hospital really close. And food. I like the food options.
Yeah, lots of what'd you say? Longhorn steak houses here.
Yeah, that's the only place we have to eat in Lebanon.
Yeah, so he's just equating that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Martino's.
there's a lot of commercial food options here
Yeah.
for the people that are, you know, their stomach a little more sensitive. They need something that's got a better hygiene level. I guess that's the best way to say it. I also love the fact that there is a mart on almost every block. There's all sorts of marts
Yeah,
now here
comforts me.
in Cambodia. So it's, you know, it's not quite the level of Japan,
Right. Fully
But-
automated.
but I can definitely see the influence here. Japanese marts are everywhere. Street food carts.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a Cambodian motorcycle repair shop right out here on the street. And then right alongside of it is that's the open sewer.
Oh,
That's,
that's what I smell.
That's where all the shit goes.
And the beautiful sand.
Yeah, white
Tomorrow
sand
we'll lay
beach.
some towels here.
Yeah.
Sunbathing.
I could have easily tuk-tuked to
Yeah.
Bay Area Taco, but I wanted to show Brian
An
the
8-mile sweaty walk.
I wanted to show Brian the streets of Phnom Penh up close and personal. Because it's really quite difficult to describe the sensations that you experience as you're walking through these streets, especially at night.
In Num Sum Po, you'd be walking around worried about bats and dogs and nothing else.
Ghosts.
Just the horizon.
There's
yeah,
ghosts.
the ghosts. Yeah, here it's like there's everything.
Yeah. Look, there's a boomerang. You're not
There's a
novel
boomerang.
anymore,
yeah,
Brian.
I bet he has diarrhea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta renew my visa.
If they can do your teeth in 5 days, I will be shocked.
That's
Like if you
bad.
got it within a week.
That's bad.
But
Comments in the comments.
yeah, how much? Yeah, how many days is this gonna take?
Oh my God, 3 to 5 days. Like I can't imagine Thailand is. They were telling me one week to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
4 weeks.
I would say realistically, you're probably close to 2 weeks.
I should rent an apartment
For
long term.
fastest.
You think? I should just rent an apartment.
Shit, might as well.
I'm stuck here. I could just put on a COVID mask and live the rest of my life. Is COVID gonna come back?
There's something happening in China.
Yeah, when I was during COVID, I never broke my teeth. They're a pain.
That's nice, right?
Yeah, it's like when you come home from work and you kick off your boots.
Uh-huh.
That's what I do.
That's it with your
Shove my
teeth.
teeth in the yard. Let the dogs get them.
It's like, fuck, I don't need this.
Man, I don't know what I was thinking. I really think that lizard got them.
Maybe.
Rat. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll just go with the Cambodian rat. There's some a rat out there running around with your teeth on right now.
Maybe he's got a big pile of them.
Yeah, maybe he collects them. Yeah, maybe he just saw like the Khmer, during
Yeah.
the genocide Khmer Rouge. There's probably tons of teeth out there anyway.
Yeah, he fit him into one of his skulls that he sleeps in. He could be anywhere. I wish I could look through them,
Yeah.
see where they are.
Just to see. You don't actually need a bag. You just want to know where they're at.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking
curious.
that drone that I sunk in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wanted to see if there was footage, because I wanted to watch it die.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you gotta add that to the video.
But
My drone going in that tree at night.
yeah, oh yeah, 100%. That drone footage is.
Yeah.
I hope there's something usable on there.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
But that whole situation was just unbelievable. You and the freaking drone. I'm like, they're up. I knew he was gonna crash it,
yeah.
and I didn't really care. I was just like, oh, I knew that was gonna happen. And then,
I crashed it 3 times.
but the surprising thing was that dude, that Cambodian dude climbing a tree. I guess when I
Yeah.
think about it now, it's not really that surprising that he did that.
They said send a kid up there.
Yeah.
I would have felt bad if a kid got paralyzed.
Well, they said the kids do it anyway. They're up there
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
That's what they do, climbing freaking coconut trees.
Ask ChatGPT how many people die in tuk-tuk-related accidents. I'm gonna hang on. Oh my god.
All I know is the gummy is now kicking in.
Yeah. Now I'm conscious of the fact that I touched this
Yeah.
thing everybody touches, and I'm gonna be licking my fingers at the burrito place.
This is always the hairiest.
God. I love you, Sabi. You made it.
What's up, good man? He's a pro. That's how traffic moves here. Welcome to Boomerang Alley.
Home.
There's a bunch of little Western style restaurants out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's also my favorite place to hang is right here. Bay Area tacos. Oh, oh, look at this! Look at this! How would I run into you? What's up, bro?
Oh, it's back.
How you doing? I'm back. I'm back. How you doing? Long time. My buddy Brian.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Putting you on the spot. Tacos. What do you think?
Amazing.
The best tacos in Cambodia.
I'll take over the. What's up, guys? Who's another Akadia? Welcome back. It's Cambo Vlogs. Yeah. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Forget about Savi here, you know? He's over there.
Yeah, link in the comments.
Anyways, I'm Akadia. McDie, okay? Do not edit this bit part out. Oh, something came out.
No, it's
The
filming.
camera's editing.
It's still filming. It just shuts off, so that stays battery.
Anyways, guys, yes, Cambo Vlogs still here. I've been chilling with Savi in the background. You know, me and Savi were boys for life. We did things in the jungle that we cannot say. But yeah, make sure you subscribe to Savi. Savi brings the best, unique drinking content here in Phnom Penh and Battambang. They've called Savi now the king of Battambang.
The
God King. The God King.
No, but the whole story of Battambang includes the battle of the God Kings.
Right.
One had a big stick.
Yep.
We won't get
He
into
threw it, and he missed the other god, and it means lost stick.
it. Boom. Learned something today. Thanks,
I
friend.
learned it. Yeah, man. I love you, Cambodia.
Battambang. Or like over this, the giant trash truck.
One more plug. So subscribe to Cambo Vlogs.
The giant trash truck behind you. Don't smile too hard.
My grab's here.
That's what I'm looking for.
So sad.
When I was in Florida, I was like buds with the trash truck. Like whenever they come by, like by the window,
Cheers, yeah.
like my mom would open the door and like run out. Yeah, you get like little high fives, like check out the truck. All.
Get the dog, get the dog, get the dog.
Pan to dog.
Patrick. The hell are you filming, Patrick? The hell is it?
I'm not filming, I promise. I'm not filming Mike's pack right
Have you
now.
ever seen that YouTube channel that's all crotch shot?
It's a great shit.
Yeah, it's the face of
I don't use it like that. I actually use it mainly for the audio.
Yeah, Pat's just got
No, but I've seen parts where like
Alright, Brian, welcome back to Chinatown here in Cambodia.
Thank you.
Well, when you go out drinking here in Phnom Penh after a long night, I like to. There's one food item that I want to introduce you to. It's a must-have here in Phnom Penh. Oh, there you go, Brian. You're in for a treat.
What is this?
This is a delicacy known as stinky tofu. Best eaten when you're recovering from a drunken stupor. But basically, it's fermented tofu that's deep fried and served in a Szechuan hot pot sauce.
It's not that stinky.
Yeah, no, it's not as stinky as you would think. The stinkiest part is actually the bamboo, which is in the bottom.
That's where the stink.
Yeah, that's where the stink
Yeah,
comes from. The
okay.
stinky tofu itself isn't that stinky.
Okay.
But it's very delicious. The tofu, when deep fried, it goes into here and it soaks up all that juice.
Okay, so get the one
It's just
at the
hot
bottom.
pot. This is the hot pot that we had.
Yeah.
The same type of soup.
So you want it soaked in there.
Yeah, you want it soaked in there
Soak it in there.
with some of that bamboo juice there.
Bamboo juice.
Mm.
Well, I have to say, it smells reasonable.
Yeah, and there ain't no bacteria living in here.
I hope. Affected me in the hospital.
tough to see in hospital.
I like how the Chinese guys have their bellies hanging out.
Yeah.
So this is not noodles, it's all bamboo. Oh wow. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, just soaks all of that soup.
Oh, touch the table. I'm fucked. For another. I dropped mine. Popcorn. Don't drop these, Brian. Tinky tofu.
Yeah. Popcorn. I love how the deep fried tofu just soaks everything up.
It's crazy the amount of Cadillac Escalades and Range Rovers that I'm seeing in the last 2 minutes.